Wow.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo-coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo-coo! Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet? The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Never a good thing to bring back up. For sure.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called Exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorius. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The Prince also gave Lord Artorius authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorius commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the Daemonblight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
Aye. And all this just from killing one little boy. Oh, man.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince. What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorius in the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorius and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone. Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorius' side.
Yep. Far we'll have to go to, put a knife to his throat. How wonderful. And yet another save point! Oh, and, a little part for the course, isn't it? Just got a bit of a slowdown over there. Alright, real quick. And this special cut was brought to you by our brand new save state. And by brand new save state, I mean our first ever save state to be overwritten. Save state number 1, Abbey, Village of Longing, the village outside the West Gate. It was good memories, but time for you to get over the written. Like so. And bada boom, bada bing. And now we should be able to keep going on our little minor excursion. Question is, where are we supposed to actually get going? Our silver coins, cool, cool. And there's someone over here.
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The Exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the Exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah! I'll follow follow the rules, too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the Exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the Exorcists.
Yep. That seems to be the governing trend of this game. Don't always trust your authoritarian figures because they're not always right. So to speak. Apparently. Oh, brother. Now what's happening?
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
No kidding.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgand Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started. It'll be impossible to slip in now.
Yep.
After the opening, 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of Daemonblight. However,
Hey, I'm just noticing that Eisen actually has his hand in the
miraculous
cutscene.
sword and stood
I mean, it makes sense,
so
but
that the body
still.
and soul of the land
Over
there.
would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorius Coldbrand.
Uh-oh. Looks like she's in
None
full
here,
Altharian
I
mode right now.
trust, are unfamiliar with Artorius' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Imperials, and blessed us with the strength of the Malakim.
But he's a murderer!
Velvet!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorius' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our shepherd.
Oh! Shepherd? Oh, snap!
Artorius!
That's where that comes from. Oh, and you now know things are gonna go down pretty badly. And sure enough, he looks like a shepherd. The first shepherd. Oof.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
So you follow along.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
The shepherd Artorius. That's who you're after?
I was hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias. Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye. Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented!
Thanks.
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
Okay then. Good to know she didn't jump straight into the fight.
My stomach made a
Because
weird
that probably would have been
noise.
suicide.
That's another sign that you're alive.
There you go.
The Exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah. He was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Wait, what? Okay. Those two sentences don't exactly go together, but whatever. Whatever floats your boat, dude. I'm not gonna stop you. But speaking of being stopped, well, I think I need to end this session here. I know I've only been gone for about like an hour 20 minutes, but with all the cuts I've had to do, this is kind of getting ridiculous. I think I need to give the computer some time to, you know, shut down, cool down, that sort of thing. Hopefully by next session I'll be able to actually, you know, get stuff done. So oh, it's right over here. So let's just go back to the save point one more time and do our usual shtick. So yeah, with all that said and done, guys, that's gonna do it for me today for this session of Tales of Berseria. Hopefully next time we'll be in better states. Hopefully without things crashing, but who knows. More importantly, I'm hoping I'll have enough time to actually do so. Since the next available time to be able to record is on Saturday, which only gives me about like 2-3 hours leeway. But I guess we'll see. So yeah, with all that said and done, guys, that's gonna do it today for this session. If you guys have enjoyed so far, of course, as always, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Share this video with your friends, shoot if you feel need to. And of course, make sure to subscribe here to the channel and join the Dread Knights, Velt's crew, as well as the rest of our companions, wherever they are in this world, in our quest to take down Artorias. And hopefully find out who Rokuro's target is, because I'm actually kind of interested in that. Yes, that's why I hung on to, not the Shout Guild or anything. I'm actually more curious about the targets. But hey, why don't you guys be? But hey, until next time, this is Smite4 signing out. Have a great rest of your day, take care, and let's throw it to MTU for the end card slate. I'll catch you guys in the next session.